Yes, mistress. What's going on? Oh, you're tired. I see. We are working for a long time after all, and the night will soon fall, so we should stop here and prepare for the night. Alright, it should be okay. You seem to be exhausted, mistress. You're silent today, mistress. You're fine, you see? I really doubt about it. Oh, no. I wouldn't question a word. It's just that I can feel that something is bothering you. I mean, not metaphorically, but literally. Yes, of course. I am your servant, but I am also some sort of a guardian. Like I said when we met each other, we are bound by some sort of magical pact. It allows me to feel it when you're not happy, if you are scared, annoyed, sad, at least until you become a vampire. No, it's not that this bond will disappear. It's just that by becoming a vampire, you will get stronger. This includes your capacity to hide your feelings. I mean, more precisely, your capacity to hide them from my magical eyes, if we can say. Oh, no, I really think you're strong. Otherwise, I wouldn't have decided to become your servant. But as a human, there are some limitations. In this case, it's about your powers as my mistress. Oh, no, I don't mean that I could disobey you or even betray you. Becoming the servant of a woman is not about just, pick up a random woman. It has to have some connection. And because it's our role to find our mistress, male vampires like me got the ability to use some kind of magic, if we can say, to reveal more faster this connection. What I mean, mistress, is that we are made for each other, so I wouldn't even think about betray you. By power, I mean being able to don't let me know exactly how you feel, or at the opposite, to make it sure I understand how you feel, without actually speaking. It can even be to give me orders through our minds. It's useful, for example, if you send me to accomplish a task away from you and you have something else you want me to do. That kind of things. You're definitely concerned about something. Please tell me what it is, mistress. I can be your servant, your slave, your pet, or whatever. What I am before all of this is your partner. So don't keep your feelings to yourself, please. I knew it. There is definitely something. So, what it is? Oh, I see. You should have told me about it from the beginning, really. It's a common reaction from brood queens. What's a brood queen? I've never talked about it to you. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I should have. So, it's just how we call a woman who is the mistress of a vampire, but who is not a vampire yet. So, as I was saying, it's a common reaction. It may be difficult to adapt to this new situation. It's logical you got some doubts and questions. Don't worry. You should feel free to talk to me about it. About anything, really. I am here for you, Mistress. So that's it. I see. You are wondering why you're not a vampire yet. And so you've started to be concerned about the sincerity of your feelings about me. It's totally okay, really. Yes, it can happen that a Blood Queen stay a Blood Queen all her life. But not because she's not worth it, being a vampire or something like this. You see, you have to actually want it. I'm sorry, Mistress, but I can, even if I can feel when you feel bad, I can't precisely read your mind. Otherwise, I wouldn't have to ask you to tell me about your concerns. So I can't tell if it's because of it, because you don't really want it, or because you're not sure. That being said, I think it can be both. You have doubts about how you see me and about you if you want to become a vampire. No. It's totally okay. About your vampire transformation, you don't have to worry about it. Even if you don't want, you know, even if at the end you never transform into a vampire, it's okay. There's no problem with it. I will still be yours. I will still be your servant, your partner. About your feelings and how you see me, it's the same. It's not a problem. Like I said, there is no chance I made a mistake when I've chosen you as my mistress. You know, in my opinion, I think you are overthinking it. Like I said the first day, it doesn't matter how you see me. You just have to really like me. It doesn't matter if it is as a friend, a boyfriend, or even if you really see me as a pet. If you like me how you could like your cat or your puppy, if you really like me, you know. So just let your thoughts, your feelings be free. Oh, yes, of course, it could change over time. But again, it's not a problem, mistress. Let's imagine that you actually just like me as your partner. If it's the case, we don't have to wait until our bond evolves into something more important or complex. If you are peaceful on your mind about the future of a relationship, if you are convinced that you really like me, if you know this, if you understand it, there is no problem. Mistress, of course I consider myself as your partner. And being a partner is not something not important. It's not something bad, even if it's just like this you see me. You know, as your servant, I'm not just a creature with an empty head who don't think further than just to obey orders. As your servant, I am your partner. Because I am your partner, I really want to serve you. And because I really want to serve you, I am your partner. I want you to feel good, to be happy. And And I know you feel the same about me. How can I be sure about it? Why would you be concerned about your feelings? About me? Why would you ask yourself things like this? Why would you have all those thoughts if you didn't care about me? Like I said, it wasn't a mistake. I am about to feel that you are my mistress. Do not worry, it's normal you're concerned. But your feelings are genuine. I promise you. I can feel it. I see it. You just have to understand them more clearly. And I can assure you, it will happen. Just be patient, mistress. Try to relax. Close your eyes and listen to the sounds of the night of this forest. And after you got a good night of sleep, maybe you will see more clearly what are your feelings and how you see me. Oh, no, don't worry about me, mistress. A day of works like this is not enough to make me tired. I am a vampire. Just don't think too much about anything. Just let your mind, your thoughts, be carried away by my voice, the sounds of nature at night, the crackling of fire. That's it. Just let your mind sink into this feeling of relaxation. Just listen to the sounds around you. Let them guide you to sleep. That's right. Don't worry about anything. That's it. And now I will bite you, and so you will fall asleep. And when you will wake up, you will feel completely rested.